Hey, how are you, gorgeous? Lisa Marie Grantham here, founder of GoddessLifestylePlan.com. And today I want to talk about working with nature and the elemental forces of creation to really design your goddess lifestyle. I have used nature and the elemental forces of creation to literally create everything you see in my life. And whether you're new to my world or you've been with me a long time, this is something that I have been working with since oh my goodness, since I was really a teen. I was very attracted to nature and all sorts of spirituality that was connected with nature, like Wicca. I went through the gamut. I mean, I have lots of videos about my stories and how I came about to be here. And I consider myself an elemental priestess. I'm always working with nature and the elemental forces of creation to create everything in my life and business. Actually, I don't really have a separation from life and business. Honestly, my business and my lifestyle are joined, and I love that. I love that, and I love teaching women how to do the same thing, is really design a profitable online business that allows you to literally build a lifestyle right around that business and create what your soul really craves to be created in the world. So that really lights me up, and I love talking about it. So I thought, how can we kind of break this down so I can start to give you just a taste of what I teach and what I know about nature and the elemental forces of creation. Now, you might be seeing some things happening behind me. I have a couple of little fur kids from the crew here with me today in the house. So if you see them, that's Marina, our 3-month-old Neapolitan Mastiff that we bred, and she's playing with Mazakine. Our she's just out of the camera's reach, but maybe she'll make an appearance behind us. And she's playing with Mazakine, our little adopted black kitten that we got. Every farm needs some rodent control. It's just the way it is. You're feeding animals and the rodents come. So we work with nature even with that. It's like, when Shannon and I were discussing this rodent issue, they were coming closer and closer to the house. I said we really don't have a rodent problem. We have a lack of cat problem. That's kind of the basis of permaculture. And I love permaculture because it works with nature in order to grow your food and give back to Mama Earth instead of constantly taking away. So that gives you a little insight into the way this mind of mine works. So let's talk about nature, the flow of nature, and the elemental forces of creation and how they really apply to every aspect of your life and business. So nature follows seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. So when we're living in harmony with nature, we are following nature, eating seasonably, following nature as far as in the winter, we're resting and rejuvenating. The days are shorter, the nights are longer. So there's more inside the house kind of stuff. And then spring is all about rebirth and renewal. And summer is all about that really yang energy, that masculine energy of go, 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 grow, 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 do, get out, enjoy. And then, of course, fall is all about releasing what no longer serves and getting ready to go into that rest cycle again. Everything in life follows these same cycles: your business, your life, everything. So tapping into nature really helps you to flow more. So life doesn't feel so hard, like you're trying to paddle yourself upstream. When you live in harmony with nature and her rhythms, you kind of turn that canoe around and go with life, go with what is. And that's really when life is feeling very full of flow, very grace filled. Then the elements kind of dovetail really nicely into that. So there are 5 elements. So it's the 4 directions and the 4 cardinal elements, plus of course spirit, our co-creation partner in everything we do. This has nothing to do with your belief system. It's not a religious thing. We can all just agree that nature is in everyone's life, whether you follow organized religion or a spiritual path or an earth-based path, whatever it is. But nature is a part of all of our lives. And that is where I teach from that space, because I truly believe and teach that all paths lead to one. Listen, I don't care how you get up the mountain, as long as you get up the mountain. So whoever is your higher power, I welcome that. And I think it's beautiful and wonderful because I truly believe the divine comes to each of us in the way it's meant to. But we have to look and say, hey, we all look at the same moon. We all look at the same stars. We all live on Mama Earth together, and we can agree that nature is a part of all of our lives. So when we're looking at the cardinal elements, really, it's earth, which is the physical realm, our physical presence in the world, structures and systems. Very, very needed when we're trying to create anything, because when we want to create something, right, we think of it, the air realm, which is the mental realm. It's about also the mental process and the way you communicate with everyone in the world. I have a hair sticking up. You know how I hate that. Fix it. And then, of course, there's the water, which is your emotions and your emotional connections. And the element of fire, which is all about your spiritual truth, your passion, your just desires. And all of these elements working together in a high vibrational way will literally help you call in and create anything you desire in your life and business. Absolutely anything. I can guarantee it. When we're congruent and we're working in harmony with nature and the cardinal elements, the elemental forces of creation, things start to materialize and just actualize into your life. So I absolutely love teaching about this. I actually teach about it all the time in all of my work, in my programs. But if you're looking to kind of fast track and really start understanding each of the elements and nature and getting into flow, I have a monthly coaching program, and I'll put the link below for you. You can check it out and see if it's your next right step. So remember, if you can dream it, you can create it, but you need to be in right relationship with the elements and with nature, just getting into that flow. All right, until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye.